Let's see if I can capture it for you guys. Might be kind of bootlegged, so I'm gonna do like a quick bootlegged capture and we'll watch it together. Because this is really good stuff. This is probably like the most advanced group of combos I've seen so far, so I think we'll all enjoy it. And I haven't watched the whole thing. I only watched like the first fraction of it. Don't you hate fractions? Just kidding, they're alright. Okay.
Oh, you.
Happy Big Friday, Ernesto. G's up, hose down.
Hey, thanks, Dayman. Alright, happy Big Friday. It's nice to see you. Leroy Bra, thanks for the resub. Zem Byron and Beef Javelin and Bats. Thanks, guys. Thanks again, Dayman. 526. Here. Hold on, you guys are skipping ahead. Oh, I didn't know it was on. You guys are bitches. I wasn't watching. God damn it, now everyone's seen it. Wait for me. You guys are all reacting and I didn't. Ah, thanks a lot, Dayman. Shh. I didn't know it was on. You guys all spoiled it. Everyone's getting hype in the chat room over this damage. I haven't seen it yet. Jimmy Crisps. Thanks for the sub. Fuck. Don't spoil it. Alright, I'm watching from scratch. Let me turn down this skin flute solo in the background. So, I don't know why that punishes. How fast is Raging Storm? And that combo? That's a lot of damage off of a... Let's go back. Holy cow. How much was that? 44? Plus 53? Was it 53? Jesus. What? That's a shitload of damage. These are all gonna be bugs. I want to see that one here too. That combo. That's cheap too. Oh man, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that I didn't know. Damn, that's guaranteed? No, that's 2 bars. Damn. That was what I just looked at. Wall splash. Ground throw. Damn! Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. These are really easy and useful combos. I guess the hardest part is the Raging Storm, which is very doable. This is not nearly as hard as a cooler. Not even close. That is a combo? I guess it makes sense. Oh my, yeah. I haven't even learned how to do this thing yet. I don't know how to do it. It's like a 10 string. That was crazy. Let's watch this again, okay? Do you guys mind? One more time from the start. From scratch. I don't know how fast Raging Storm is. That's one thing we gotta figure out. You guys go follow up Nee on Twitter. He's the guy that made this combo video. The Korean player. That is nuts. That is nuts right there. Because... oh man, that is crazy too. Damn, you don't want to get hit by that. That's gonna hurt. Damn, that hurt. That's pretty sick. So this move OTGs and launches in the air, basically. Raging Storm does. So if they're on the ground, you can use Raging Storm as Okazumi, I think. And they get launched. And if they're by the wall, yeah, I think that's enough of that. You guys follow up knee, will ya? That was some sick shit. Gave us some ideas, right? Raging Storm. Very cool. Very cool. Let me close that. So I want to try that right now then. Let's see here. Oh, the audio. Jimmy Crisps, thanks for the subscription. So we're going to make this not set, and we're going to make this also not set, and we're going to make this guy touch the ground. No, that's not good. We're going to make him do this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that is an OTG super. That's interesting. So what makes that interesting, actually, is that there are some moves that knock down in a way. Do we know how fast that is? Does the frame data bot say? 14 question mark. It says 14 question mark. Huh. What's OTG? On the ground or off the ground? I think it's probably off the ground. And what it usually means is, it means that if the opponent is on the ground and they're laying there, stuck on the ground, normally you can't pick them up off the ground. You can only hit them and they're still on the ground and they're given a more, given another opportunity to get up, right? But an OTG would pick them up off the ground and continue a combo. So that's what this does. This OTG hits the wall and then you can do a combo, whatever that combo may be. Anyway, yeah, that's what it means. 14 question mark means it's 14 or less. I don't think so. But don't talk to me. It probably says 14 because it depends on how fast you input Raging Storm. Jesus Christ. I don't think that's what that means at all. How fast you input Raging Storm, let's just end it right there. It has no bearing on the speed of the move. You could input it super slow. It has no bearing on the speed of the move. The speed of the move starts the moment you get the super flash and he begins the move. It has no bearing. No, don't worry about it. No big deal. It's gonna say a different speed every time, right? No, it said 14. It says 14 right there. 14. Oh, there it said 13. Did it say 15 once? If it said 15 once, then that means that guy's theory is wrong. But it did say 13 there. Where's the active frames? I think this move is just not reading correctly, right? It's just not working. The frame data for this move is not accurate on the bot, obviously. It shows 14. Oh, I know why. That makes sense. It's 14 on a grounded opponent because he comes from the top and it doesn't touch them until at the very latest. That's why. At the very latest moment. So, it's 14 if they're on the ground, right? And if they're standing, because they're standing, it's going to touch them earlier, making it a little bit faster, right? That's my guess. This is a brand new character though. I'm using like Tekken logic, and this guy doesn't really like Tekken logic. He does his own thing. you can totally combo off of that. So if they're on the ground in the corner, Geese could really fuck them up. And he has this ground throw. Oh, wait a minute. So if they're on the ground, can you do just... That's what this move's for. I remember yesterday I was watching Anakin play and he was like, man, what's the purpose of this move? It's so weird. It's so shitty, right? I mean, why would you use this low? But that's why you would use this low. Because you can cancel it, right? No? Then I give up. I have no idea what this low is for. You can't cancel it. If you could, that would be nice. It's minus on hit. What the fuck is this thing? It hits on the ground. It's your fastest hitting ground hit. But this is such a weird move. You can't cancel it. You can't max mode off of it. You can't do anything with it. Try max mode? What do you mean try max mode? To max mode off of it? You can't. It doesn't do anything. This character is awesome. I'm really enjoying playing him. A lot of fun. Thanks again, Dayman. Zembyron, did I thank you? I think I did. Sweep, down 4, wall splat. Oh, this? Oh yeah, I know that. I know. We saw that in the combo video.
Thank you.
Is that what he did? He did down to... I don't remember. We should look that up again. That was an impressive combo video. Hey Forrest, thanks for the big 49. Oh, I didn't know you could buffer it out of block. Oh man, that's too long. Anyway, sorry. I'm not gonna read all that. That's gonna... If they don't tech that, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's good too. I was wondering about that. This back 3 is 13 frames, right? No, 14 frames? It's a really good move. Better than this, I think, for a mid poke. It's slower, but it's just better. Max mode. Trying to think of what the best thing to do there would be. That doesn't hurt. That does 55. And that does 56. That's another problem with this character. It seems like for the most part, no matter what you do, he's gonna do approximately the same damage. There's no, like, no one's really found out how to break that barrier, you know? Even these combos that we just saw Knee doing, in fact, I want to see if I can look at those again. There it is. The combos that Knee's doing, they start off with a ton of damage before the... Oops. A ton of damage before the wall splat, right? What was that one? Oh man, this guy's good. Ground throw. Let's see how much damage that does. So what he's doing is he's doing a combo that gives you max before you get the wall splat, right? So then you end up having the access to this when you do the wall splat. That's not it. EX version, right? Yeah. So he's doing that, and then 62 damage into a wall splat, then he's doing this. That's a knee combo right there. Stand up! Knee combo. Stand up! That's sick. That's good shit. But it takes them off the wall. So, to keep them on the wall, you could do... Oops. I'm gathering my thoughts. And they're at the wall. Stand up. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
So basically, all that shit you do is just to get a big damage combo into a wall splat. Essentially, what you really are doing is you have the access to this, you're wall splatting, and then you're doing the air fireball. That's what you're doing, really. Right? More or less. $51 damage. Does it work slightly off axis? Your name looks familiar. I gotta be honest, purple name. You don't have a good reputation around here. Do I know you? That's pretty cool. 96 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And what was that? 99 damage.
Thank you.
Mr. Bones and Neam, thanks for the subs. Down 4, quarter circle forward 2 after air fireball does 5 more damage. Let's try it. Down 4, quarter circle forward 2. Got you. Thanks. How could it though? Down 4 does 14. Standing 2 does 15. How could it do more damage? Excuse me. 52? That was an EX fireball I just did there, by the way. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that. I just realized that the whole time I was doing a regular fireball. Am I supposed to be doing an EX fireball there? Oh, I didn't even do the EX whatever it's called. Oh, you don't even have EX by that point in the combo. That makes sense. Let's see here. Mr. Bones, thanks again. So you're saying I should do the same combo except with down 4. Doesn't seem to be at least as easy. There it is. 50 damage. It seems less, Brew. Can you please change the stage? You don't like the stage? The problem is that if I change the stage, then I have to start listening to what everyone thinks. You know, all your peers in the chat room are gonna be like, hey streamer, do you mind if you blankety blank? So at this point I can't do it. Sorry. You're gonna have to go watch someone else. Beat it. It's the way it's done around here. I apologize. But the good news is that I don't mean it. Anyway. I kinda like this song though. Don't you guys? I like the skin flute solo. You don't like it? I can't turn on my ceiling fan because it's broken. It's missing one of its legs. At avoiding the puddle, why are you so rude with people? See, that's where you're getting this wrong. Nobody in this chat room, none of you are people. People don't say the things that you guys say. If you behave like people the way you do when you're in person, I treat you like people. But you're not people. You see what I mean? I treat you the way you treat me. It makes perfect sense, if you ask me. It's a two-way street. People don't behave that way in person. You know? You guys would never say that shit in person. People come up and they say, hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. I'm a fan. Do you mind if we take a picture? Or, you know, I really appreciate the things that you do, or you help me in some way or whatever. That's what they do in person. They don't go, hey, Eris, there's so many people around here, no one's gonna notice I'm gay. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat my mom's ass. I'll be back later. Smoke weed. You know, that's not the kind of shit that people do in person. But that's what you do, so that's how I'm gonna treat you.
Thank me for my donation.
You know, I'm only being genuine. It's all I can do. It's simply all I can do, and I'm doing my best. But I apologize if you think I'm being rude. The key here is that you guys don't behave like people, so it's hard to treat you like people. But I'm doing my best. Thanks very much, Big Rude Dude, and thanks Damai Mutsa. And this streamer is very rude. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. Oh man. Damn. Train of thought destroyed.